Yo, what is up everybody? Welcome to the first episode of the first Let's Play on this channel. Today, as you guys can see, I am doing Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet because I thought since, on the 10th we have Sword Art Online Alicization Lycoris coming out, I thought now would be a great time to go ahead and start Let's Playing Fatal Bullet, the game that came right before it, so you guys kind of get a, I don't know, like an up to date, what's the word, look like a recap, kind of something like that. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking so we can finally get into the game. So right now it says Mask of the Abyss story mode. This looks like some DLC that came out. I haven't played the game since probably 2019, early 2019. And yeah, so this story takes place after the true ending. So yeah, this is some DLC stuff. I'm just gonna skip this. Yeah, I think I'm that far. But anyway, this is a fresh playthrough for me. I'm gonna be starting over. I never finished the game originally, so at some point there's gonna be stuff I haven't even seen, but it's not 100% blind playthrough, I guess. Some DLC stuff, Mask of the Abyss details, new story content, new dungeons, some weapons, outfits, accessories, faces, and hairstyles. All right, so we can go ahead and start the game. Yeah, like I said, so you guys see, no data. This is a fresh new start for me. So guess we're gonna start with creating our character, and I'm gonna be a male because I'm male. I don't really want a tall character, but we'll go with medium-ish. We'll just build up from there. It's been a minute since I played this game, so I don't really remember all the different customization options we have. Neck length, alright. I'm gonna just leave these alone. Neck thickness. I'm not a type of person who really sit there and truly customize their character unless it's the type of game where it's got like The Sims or something. I kind of just make a basic character that get me through the game because I don't really care about character that much. I do care about face though. I'm not trying to look like this guy. Look like the guy that gets eaten in Attack on Titan. I'm not trying to be him. I want the character to look kind of like I don't care about anything, but not shonen protagonist. Like this is shonen protagonist number 3. This is nah, it's not me. These all look like Attack on Titan background characters. I'll go with this one. I like his eyes on that one. Hairstyle, all right. That's the Trap Kirito hairstyle right there. That's probably the one I go with. That's the one I went with on my actual character originally. And I know they said they had some new hairstyles in the that DLC printout thing we just saw. So I'm just gonna scroll to the bottom and see what the new hairstyles are. Okay, not that one. That's I think it's Korea's hairstyle. Oh, they like a Don. This hairstyle looks like a Danganronpa character. All new hairstyles are girl hairstyles. Pompadour reminds me of Mondu from Danganronpa. I'm still on the Danganronpa hype, so y'all can just excuse the references. I don't know. Like a girl with that hair. It looked like it could be unisex, but I might go with the mohawk, to be honest. Or this hair. Nah. Yeah, we're gonna go with the mohawk. Eyebrows. One thing I like about anime games is even though like stylistically, you know, it's kind of not as realistic or as detailed or whatever, it still gives you a decent amount of options for character customization in most anime games. Like I remember SAO Hollow Realization, I think it was. You had like you were Kirito, you were customizing Kirito, but you could make Kirito to where he was really your own character. He was Kirito only in name. So I do, you know, commend SAO to giving you that level of freedom in your characters, as opposed to something like Dragon Ball Xenoverse, where you get 10 hairstyles and 10 eyebrows. Like I'm in eyebrows alone, there's 29 options so far. I want them to look kind of determined, so probably 35. She says a lot of eyebrows. I don't remember there being this many eyebrows the first time I played this game. Yeah, okay, 35. No freckles. That's the Naruto scratches right there. Not Naruto, that's Shomaru scratches. Oh, moles. Those are moles. Different positions. That looks kind of cool. I want the Frankenstein. The football paint, the sun paint that he put on the eyes for the game. That's what that reminds me of. If y'all ever seen Dot Hack GU or played the games Dot Hack GU on the PlayStation, and actually I think they had like a recoded one on PS4 that came out not too long ago. But this paint thing is, to me, it feels like this is an homage to Haseo. It looks just like the stuff that Haseo wears on his face. I feel like that's what this is, but don't quote me on it. But I feel like that's what this is. The Hisoka tears. Yeah, definitely the Hisoka tears. Might go with the scar on my right eye. Oh, which one was that? 26? That's kind of cool. I feel like that's new. Like he looked like a member of that old, I don't know if they're old, but that band Kiss. You might remember Kiss. Anyway, I'm gonna go with 26. Alright, skin color. I swear you could get darker into this, but I guess that'll do. That'll do. Okay. I like to do the discolored eyes. I don't like doing the default looking eyes. Oh wait, no. Whoops. Alright, hold on. Okay. Hair. Go with blue. And then some highlights in there. One thing I like was in Jump Force, when you did the highlights, you could like decide how much you wanted the highlights to be, if that makes sense. Like you could have 5% highlights, or you could have 100% highlights. It was really cool. I don't know that. I think that's an aspect more anime games need to have going forward. I'm gonna go with kind of like the blue to black, maybe a little bit lighter blue though, so you can see it. And that's too light though. I just like all blue. I need to do something about that. I want my clearly I want my freaking eyebrows to match. Whoops. What is that? The blue. How many over? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't really care about lipstick or anything like that, or makeup. Well, I guess is that the eye? No, it's not. Wait, why do I have blush on? Where did the blush come from? Or is that just on by default? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Okay, boys. Sound like he's going through it. Sound like he's going through it. I feel like if I make a character with this voice, he has to have a bigger stature. Like he has to be like Agile size or like bigger or something. I'm gonna go with his voice because it reminds me of Ryoma from Danganronpa V3. Like he's a little short guy with like literally the deepest voice in the entire Danganronpa cast. That's what it reminds me of. Okay, can you really not make a character darker than this though? I swear you could have. I don't want him super dark, but I just want him like a little bit darker. No, okay, whatever. Edit complete. You're about to save these settings. Finish character creation. Are you sure you want to proceed? The character gender cannot be changed once character creation has concluded. Yeah, I'm sure. 165 centimeters or whatever units they use in this game. Yep, perfectly fine. A name. This is the part that actually does take me the longest to do. Like nothing else in character creation takes me as long as making a name. I'm gonna go with my name I use, and whenever I can't figure out something, I don't feel like trying to rush. No, not T. Tenzin. Like like Aang's son from Avatar, Legend of Korra, but spelled differently with 2 A's. Because no one's gonna put 2 A's in their name. They might now that if they see this video. Anyway, player name will be Tenzin with 2 A's. Are you sure you want to proceed? Yes. And that took about a solid 15 minutes, I feel like. Submachine gun designed to be compact as evidenced by a short barrel. The Sturm KZ Plus. I'm gonna try not to talk during the cutscenes. I wish we would have saw more of this in the anime though, because this looks pretty freaking cool. I was wrong about the hairstyle. See, you managed to log in okay. Been waiting long. Who are you? I feel like they always do whenever you play a game as in like a new character in a world, they always use like the old best friend or the old pal or whatever to like exposition dump stuff on you. I don't know. To me, I feel like it's kind of a tired trope. But anyway, I digress. Still the same old Tenzin. I knew it. You, the moment I laid eyes on you. Now that's interesting because like, if you remember the first SAO game or the first SAO season, they could pick their own characters, and if you've seen Sword Art Online 2, then you know the character models are kind of in the universe, they're randomized, so you don't necessarily get the character that looks like you. So she could be talking like a random guy, and he'll be like, "What the heck are you? Who are you?" So I don't know. To me, that's, you know, I feel like I wouldn't, if I was in her situation, I wouldn't just walk up to a random guy and be like, "Ah, yep, you're definitely my best friend Tenzin. I know who you are." I'd be like, I need like a code word, like secret banana sauce or something. What's the code word that I know that you're the guy that I know in real life? You know, I don't know. Anyway, how did I know you was you? Let's see. Well, you had that unique aura of both friendliness and unsociability about you. All right. Sorry for calling you here so suddenly. I know this is your first VR MMO.
だからありがとね。さあ、行くわよ。大会が始まるわ。
Anyway, I really appreciate it. Now, let's get going. The tournament's about to start. So, alright, so I actually play MMOs. So, and one thing I would never do, if I was in a tournament, I would not be like, let me go get my friend who's never ever played this game or any game a day in his life. Tell me with this tournament. I'm be like, no, I'm gonna go shout out the Shroud or something. You know, somebody who I know can pull their weight. That's just me though. I like to win. But let me know in the comments if y'all want me to continue to read the subtitles or if y'all just want me to just go on with the story. I don't know which one I'm gonna do yet, so we'll see. We'll see how this goes. See how long I can keep this up.
そういえば GGO どころか VRMMO は初めてなんでしょ。私がいろいろと教えてあげるね。
By the way, GGO is your first VR MMO, right? You just said that. Don't worry, I'll show you the ropes. Now, I've played this game before, so I want to say it's okay I did my research, but for the sake of completionism, I'm gonna let her take me through the ropes.
数年前に完全な仮想現実が
Also, I
実現した
don't
の
really
は
remember that much of the game. Because it's been probably like a year and a half since I last played it. So you know that completely immersive VR technology was made a reality just a few years ago, right?
一人の若き天才茅場明彦が生み出した夢の新世代ゲームハードナーブギア。
A young genius named Akihiko Kayaba invented a revolutionary piece of VR game hardware called the Nerve Gear. So yeah, see, like right now she's giving us exposition on the actual Sword Art Online franchise.
そして VRMMO 仮想大規模オンラインゲームソードアートオンライン略して SAO。
And along with it, the virtual reality massively multiplayer online game or VR MMO known as Sword Art Online.
多くのゲーマーは SAO をやりたがっていたけど、あんたは MMORPG には興味なかったんだよね。
Every gamer wanted to play SAO. Well, almost every gamer. You never were interested in MMORPGs, were you?
でもそれは正解だったと思う。正式サービス開始日に茅場明彦はプレイヤー約1万人を SAO に閉じ込めて。
Turns out that was a good thing. The day it went live, Akihiko Kayaba trapped roughly 10,000 players inside the game. Now, if you think about that from a MMO standpoint, 10,000 players, some people would venture to call that a dead game. Like, it's a lot for a small indie developer or something like that, but to be the world's first VR MMO, you would think you'd have more than 10,000 players, especially on like launch day, because that's when SEO happened. It happened on launch day. There was a closed beta, and all that stuff happened. You know, Kirito's in the closed beta. And then after you got out of the closed beta, you know, the game launched, and on launch day there was only 10,000 players. I feel like there should be more than that, because like, for example, right now, what's the game? Genshin Impact is about to come out. I'm recording this probably literally a couple hours before Genshin Impact comes out. And I know for a fact on launch day they're gonna have more than 10,000 players, because they got more than 10,000 players in the Discord basically waiting to play the game. So I know for a fact that there's no way a game this big is only gonna have 10,000 players.
HP がゼロになればプレイヤーの命が奪われるデスゲームを始めたのだから。
Players' HP dropped all the way to zero. They die. SEO had become a real death trap.
プレイヤーたちは協力して全100層からなるアインクラッドを攻略し現実世界に帰還したけど犠牲者の数も数千人。
The players had to work together to clear all 100 floors of Aincrad in order to return to reality. But I've heard that thousands of people still died.
SAO 事件の影響は大きかったけど VR ゲームの火が消えることはなかった。
The impact of the SEO incident was huge. Despite that, VR games are as popular as ever now. I mean, you kind of got to understand that even if something that big were to happen in VR, I feel like that wouldn't stop anybody from playing VR games in the future. Like, that was a one-off incident. But I don't know. That's just my 2 cents.
安全性を確保されたナーブギアの後継機アミュスフィアのおかげね。
That's all thanks to the Nerve Gear's successor, the Emisphere, an updated version that guarantees 100% safety. We don't talk about offline. Can I just skip this? There's Offline Online, or ALO, where players can fly through the sky as fairies. The concept seems cool in concept, but in reality, Offline Online was not a game. I mean, I don't know, because in reality, you know, I'm talking about Lost Song, the game that came before this one, or there was Hollorization, but anyway, Lost Song, I don't know, I feel like just everything about the Offline, everything surrounding Offline Online just, to me, was not that good. The arc surrounding Offline Online wasn't that good. Sword Art Online Lost Song, the game surrounding Offline Online wasn't that good. It's just, to me, Offline Online is just lacking.
SAO サーバーを元に立ち上がった新たなゲーム、ソードアートオリジン、通称オリジン。
And Sword Art Origin, or SA colon O. Oh. But yeah, SA Origin, I'm pretty sure that's where Hollorization takes place. And I'm pretty sure that's the spoiler alert if you haven't finished season 1 of Sword Art Online. That's the giant Aincrad in the sky that is within the Offline Online game, I think. I might be wrong. That might just be the game from the Hollorization.
そして何者かによって VRMMO 開発支援パッケージザ・シードが無償配布されたのをきっかけにさらにたくさんの VR ゲームが生まれているわ。
So the part about the World Seed, I know it was in the light novels. 'Cause I read like fan translated light novels for the other stuff before Sword Art Online 2 came out and everything. I remember seeing things about the World Seed and stuff, but I don't ever remember anybody mentioning the World Seed in SAO, the anime, until like Alicization, which this game clearly came out way before that was an anime. It was definitely already a light novel, but it wasn't an anime yet, so I don't know. when you read manga, light novels, and watch the anime, you start the places where you get your information from starts to feel like the same place. I can't remember it came from the manga, the light novel, or the anime. It's all the same to me. It's all SAO, so I might be wrong.
ここガンゲイルオンライン GGO もその一つよ。簡単に言えば銃の世界ね。かなり強いプレイヤーが集まっているわ。
Basically, it's Call of Duty, the MMO.
ゲームコイン現実還元システムを採用しているからプロとして稼いでいる人たちがいるの。難易度は結構高い方よ。
So, something I found interesting about this is that there's something like that already exists. I think it's either PlanetSide or EverQuest, where you can actually make money from the game itself. So that's a pretty interesting thing. I didn't realize that was a thing until like maybe a year ago. So you learn something new every day.
あんたに付き合ってほしいのはそのイベント大会。すっごいレアアイテムがフィールドに隠されているんだって。
I'm supposed to be reading this, I forgot. And I wanted to bring you along for the special update tournament. I heard there's a super rare item hidden somewhere on the tournament battlefield. Meaning we can get it even if we don't win. See, that's not the type of... To me, look, I'm not thinking about the losses. I'm thinking we gonna get it regardless. I'm gonna get it and I'm gonna win. Exactly. I promise I'll make it up to you in a way that's completely priceless. And you might be a beginner here, but I know you're a skilled gamer. I trust your game sense. You can do it. Get the treasure for me. I'm expecting a lot from you. From a person who's never played this game before. Not a smart move, but everybody different. I like the in the top left the logo for Fatal Bullet. Whoa, it's Isuki. I wonder if he's in the tournament too. There you go, your Sasuke. Look at him. Hey, what's with the puzzle look? He's that guy over there. Quite the cool, good-looking fella, eh? Looks like a fashion model.
もうどこに注目してんのよ。
So that's what you got your eye on. Well, sure, I guess. He is kind of cool. And he does have a lot of fans.
あの人は GGO トッ
But
ププ
that's
レイヤーの
Isuki,
一
one of
人。
GGO's top players.
彼が率い
He's
る
the leader of
スコードロン
Alpha,
アル
a
ファでは
squadron that's
強くて有
renowned
名
for
よ。
its strength. So he's ninja.
なスコードロンっていわゆるギルドみたいなものね。
I feel like that was context. Like, I'm not gonna be like squadrons. I don't know what that is.
Yeah. 君たちも
And you guys are entering the tournament too.
あ、はい。
クレハ君だよね。
You're Korea?
噂は聞いているよ。
I've never heard about you.
Huh?
You have? Oh wait, did I read that wrong? I think I read that wrong. I think he said, I don't know. You're always wandering between squadrons, right? You've got quite the reputation. I hear you're reliable and have got good battle analysis skills.
ありがとうございます。
そこの君は
And who's this?
初期装備みた
I know
い
you
な。
wanted to say newbie.
もしかして
Looks like beginner equipment. Let me, yeah, he did say it. Yeah, you're a newbie, right?
私の幼馴染なんです。ゲームはめちゃくちゃうまいけど、
This is my childhood friend, a real master when it comes to games. Although today, Tenzin's first time in GGO.
初日から大会に参加するなんて。
You must like a challenge if you're entering a tournament on your first day.
嫌いじゃないな。
To be honest, I like that.
はじめまして。
Nice to meet you. I'm Itsuki. Levels and skills aren't the only things that make you strong in a gun battle. I mean, yeah, it's the gun.
面白い戦いを期待しているよ。
I'm looking forward to an interesting
ご先
fight.
失礼
See you later.
いつきさんはすごいけど、私だってもう少しでトップ入り
Itsuki is
の名前なん
amazing,
だ
but
から。
I'm also good enough to make it into the top rankings. I won't lose that easily.
準備はいい ?OK ならそこの転送ゲートに入って、大会の会場と
You
なる
ready?
ダンジョンに
Even
転
though
送
that
されるわ。
teleport or enter through that teleporter if you are, it'll take you to the tournament dungeon. So this is a peculiar tournament. Usually when you think of a tournament, you think of like one-on-ones or 2v2s or whatever. But like they're going in a dungeon. So I don't know, that's weird to me. Alright. Complete the combat tutorial. Can I move? I don't like this system. I forgot to take it off though. I like the regular third-person shooter style. Okay, well.
一応
So the game combat is kind of like that game on
大丈夫。
Vita. I can't remember what it was
すぐ
called.
に乗れるわよ。
L3 is to dash, make you move faster. X to jump, circle to a quick step.
せっかくだし、ダッシュやジャンプも
Pretty
試してみて。
standard
リアル
controls.
ずっと
As in
体が
everything
軽
else.
くてびっ
Jump,
くりするから。
press options and go to database if you help. Can't you? I don't think I unlocked that thing, the ability where you can like Spider-Man yet. Tilt R, okay, camera controls.
あ、そうそう。視線に違和感がないか、周囲を見渡してみて。
Oh, they asked me to
もし
open
違和
menu.
感があったら、オプションで設定を変更ね。ここで待ってるから、ゆっくり調整してていいわよ。
Okay. Wait.
やるじゃない。
Open menu. Okay. I think I'll just I might be going too fast. Alright, press right to equip your weapon. You can carry 2 weapons at a given time. Between them left wait. And switch between them by pressing the right directional button. Hold right directional button to put away your equipped
武
weapon.
器の収納と切り替えは基本中のその調子よ。
If you have a weapon currently equipped, an enemy into the circle, a bullet circle will display, which you will shoot. It's just like the anime. Exactly like the anime. The bullet circle gives you a random anything anywhere in that circle is basically where you could possibly hit. Okay,
ちょうどいい
that's
と
how you
こ
turn
ろ
it
にエ
off.
ネミーがいるわね。とりあえず実践ね。倒してみて。
I mean, headshots. Oh, it's called duty. I don't have to. Aim. I'm just so used to playing like Call of Duty and stuff
やるじゃない。
that I naturally zoom in when I aim. So bullet boxes are so they're just
こ
ammunition
のボック
boxes.
スはバレットボックス。 ここで弾薬を補給できるから覚えておいてやるじゃない。
I'm not sure what I just got just now. So, did I miss something? Oh, no, just brain fart. Bullet lines are red lines. So yeah, just like the anime. You know, in like gun safety, they say treat your gun as if you have a laser attached to it. This game takes it to the literal sense and attach a laser to it. So used to like loot dropping out and stuff. I play so much Warzone. Treasure chest can contain an assortment of items and weapons. If you find one, make a point to open it and see what's inside. I mean, you gotta tell them to do that. You do that regardless. See, I'm like waiting around for like loot to drop. I'm like saying Call of Duty Warzone dollars. Not gonna lie, I haven't been listening to anything. I forgot she was even talking at the bottom. Yeah, I've been doing that. Ooh. Oh. Oh, okay, yeah. That's fine either. Work on. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, come on. Can't you get behind cover? Thought you could. I'm gonna stop aiming. I'm gonna stop aiming down sights. I'm just gonna I'm gonna Fortnite it. Yeah, okay, I do have my skills. I gotta use. I don't think they introduced it yet, but dungeons have switches that open doors and warp gates that transport you to other places. Yeah, those traps suck. I feel like that was pointless. You had me open a thing to open a door, to open another thing, to open a portal. I don't know. I feel that's bad game design, but just kind of redundant.
GGO の基本的な戦闘は大体分かったでしょ。あとは実戦で自分に合ったスタイルを見てさ。これからはあちこち。
Oh, it's you two. Tenzin. As soon as you see an opportunity, run for it. If that guy's with Itsuki, then he's got to be pretty skilled too. He looks like Uryu. Is he a sniper? I feel like he's a sniper. I don't remember him. Bro, it's been a long time since I played this game. But he looks like Uryu. From Bleach. Uryu from Bleach. In case some of my younger viewers haven't seen Bleach or anything. Plan on running for it? I gotta admit, that's the right choice here. But you do realize we'll attack as soon as your back's turned. Yeah, never turn your back on the enemy. Don't know about Korea, but I'm sure you'll die in one hit. God dang, bro. Come on, give me some credit. You'll shoot us even if we don't run. Look, I'm not a punk. We gotta fight, we gotta fight. I'd like to say you're right, but this won't be much of a... Sasuke. This man is Sasuke. You guys just weren't paying attention. You could have at least laid a trap for us. This is going to be so dull. I'd rather not waste the bullets. Of course not. This is GGO and we're in the middle of a battle. Let's see. Which would you prefer? Being killed by me or by one of the enemies? I want to hate this guy, but honestly, it's refreshing. Truth be told, there's a rather troublesome enemy deeper in the dungeon. They've probably laid a trap. You can't move until that thing's gone. Do you mind going ahead and checking it out? Of course, I'll let you go if you can defeat it. What do you think? It's frustrating, but we can't be Itsuki like this. Yeah, better chance of survival. you know, especially when it's a rare item on the line. You can't let your ego get the best of you.
分かったわ。いつきさん、私たちエネミーを倒
Oh,
した
whoops, my
後、
bad. And after you beating it, yeah, I know. I might lie, but I never break a promise. I won't point my gun at either of you. I'll only observe. Alright, so boss fight coming up basically. Well, you have really good luck. Itsuki saved your hide on basically nothing more than a whim. Wait, was he talking in third person just now? I'm going to find some place to watch you to go at it. Alright. 150 ammo. I feel like I want to change my settings real quick before I fight this boss. Just to make my left and right camera speed a little bit faster. Oh, Craig, you rushing out in battle? Oh my god. That's on her. I'm sorry, that's on her. Oh, okay. You need my help. I was sitting here. Let me adjust my camera speed. And Craig, like, I ain't got time for you. I'm gonna take this thing out. Trying to get his offices and you playing games. So we're squared away now, right? I did make a promise after all. The road splits in two ahead. You guys can go first, Itsuki. We'll take whichever you don't choose. She calling my shots like she big hot shot out here. Truth is, I have pretty much the worst luck. The last few times, the rare items were all taken by the uncrowned queen. So you two better pick a road first. Don't worry, I'm not going to attack you from behind. See, when people say stuff like that, that make you not trust them more. It makes you more suspicious. Like, I would have been fine if you would just been like, nah, I'm not. Go ahead. Pick a road. Alright, let me press X then. I don't remember you could view the map. So oh, they don't tell you because they will. Okay. Alright. Guess you're going this way. So they have like a One Piece bounty level system, which basically how valuable you are. It's not your level, but it's kind of like that. I think. I'm pretty sure that's what the bounty was, if I remember correctly. I don't know what CP is. I don't remember what CP is at all. I'm level 2, by the way, so we're making progress.
いつきさんは人気者だけど、やっぱり GGO のプレイヤーね。みんな戦闘となると容赦ないから気をつけないと。今回の目的はレアアイテム狙いなんだから、強敵との戦いはなるべく避けるわよ。ほら、見て。大体こういう装置を操作すると何かしら先に進めたりするのよ。こんな風に。
Alright, now what if that would have killed me? See, she playing games.
落ち着いて、ワープゲートよ。すぐに追いかけるから動かないで。
Oh Lord. They don't touch stuff. Especially when you got a lot of buttons, you don't know what they do. You just what's the old saying? Pretty to look at, nice to hold, but if you break it, consider it sold. Don't touch stuff you don't know what it does. But all I'm saying is this look like a come up. It looked like a come up, so I ain't mad. I'm just saying.
名登録完了。
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and stop it right there. Thank you guys for watching the first episode of Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet with me. So we are going to stop it here because I know I can spend about another 30-40 minutes just creating my Arphysis's character. So tune in next time if you want to see the rest of this gameplay. Like and comment below what you like, what you don't like, what you think I should do, what you think my character should look like. I'll let you guys dictate all of that. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more of this content like this. And I will see you guys in the next video.
The earth's in danger. Why the heroes consider us strangers? Man, it's our fault cause we're douchebags. More concerned about ourselves and a few stacks. But I'm off that, back to the lounge, dreamland, where I hold the crown. Music is the most beautiful thing I found, where I could drown out the world and build my own success.